Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today's workout, we will be doing some bedtime stretches. So we're going to stay seated in our chair for the entire workout. And what I want us to really do is focus on just calming the body, calming the mind. These are stretches you can do anytime, but they are perfect to do right before going to bed. So make sure you have a comfortable, sturdy chair to sit in, or you could even do these laying and propped up in your bed. Have some water close by, always good to rehydrate after doing your workout. And once you get everything, even dim your lights, I'll meet you right back here. We'll get started with some nice bedtime stretches. Welcome back. We are ready to get started with our stretches. So sitting up nice and tall in our chair. Core is tight, length stays in the spine. Relax those shoulders down. What we're going to do is just lightly close our eyes and do a few big deep inhales and exhales. So if you're not comfortable closing your eyes because of any dizziness or vertigo issues, remember, just kind of make your gaze a little bit smaller if you can. And like I said before, if you can, even dim your lights or close your blinds if it's still fairly light outside, just to try and calm the body and calm the mind. Big deep inhales where we're filling up our lungs. And those big deep exhales where we release it all out. So again, we're not thinking about anything that happened during the day. We're not focusing on our to-do list for tomorrow and adding things to it. We are letting everything go. And of course, we're processing everything we've done today. And we might let the thoughts of what we have to do later cross our minds, but we're not dwelling on it. We're letting it go. We're listening to our breath. Big deep inhales. And big deep exhales. Let's do one more together. A big deep inhale. I really want you to fill up those lungs. And exhale. Release it all out. If the eyes are closed, you can gently open them. We're going to twist and open to that right side. Nice and gentle twists for the spine and lower back. Let's come through center to the left. Twist and open, nice and gentle. We'll do one more to each side. You can get a little deeper, but we're really focusing on listening to our breath and calming the body and mind right now while we do these gentle stretches. And then through center to the left, one more time, twist and open. We'll bring our body back to center. Our hands go onto our lap. We're going to do essentially what is cat and cow in yoga, but first, our cat is hollowing the belly, arching the spine as you feel as if you're opening up your upper back and shoulder blades, and you're feeling air in between each vertebrae into your lower back. Deep inhales and exhales. We constrict our lungs when we get in this position, so it really helps to find those deep inhales, exhales, finding your breath and strengthen your lungs. Now our cow, our gaze goes slightly up towards the sky. We lengthen out the spine, relax those shoulders down, and almost bring those shoulder blades together on your upper back, opening up through the front body. We're going to go through that 2 more times. So hollow out the belly, arch and stretch the spine, breathing. And now lengthening the spine, gaze up towards the sky. One more time. Hollow out the belly, get the arch in the spine. And now lengthen out the spine, gaze up towards the sky. Those counter stretches for the spine. And then we'll come back to a neutral spine, nice and tall in our chair. Hands can either stay on the lap if you have the ability. Hands go down by your side. We're just going to shrug our shoulders up, squeeze them up, inhale. Exhale, release them down. So feel those shoulder blades lift up the upper back. Exhale, retract and release them 3 more times. 2 more. 1 more, squeeze them up. Exhale, release. Now circle those shoulders to the front, nice and slow. Working on range of motion, but stretching through the upper back and shoulders. Inhale, exhale, 2 more this direction. Let's reverse that direction, bring those circles to the back. Open the shoulders and chest, release those shoulder blades down your spine. 2 more. After a long day, these should feel nice. Last one. Bring those hands back onto your lap. Stay nice and lifted and keep that length in your spine. Your left hand is going to reach up to your range of motion. So if this is the highest it can go, this is where you keep it. If you have more range of motion, bringing that length up and then releasing over to your right side. We want to feel as if someone's pulling out from your fingertips. So you're getting that deep stretch from the arm all the way down the side body into your hip. Abdominals are tight, keeping you balanced in your chair. Come back up center, left hand goes down, other side, right arm goes to your range of motion, feeling that length out the fingertips, release over to your left side. Big stretch all the way down the right side body into your hip. Back up center, release the right hand down. 1 more time on each side. Left arm goes up. You'll feel a little bit deeper in the stretch now that we've warmed everything up. You can allow yourself to get deeper in the stretches if you'd like. Focus on breathing into them to relax everything. And release left arm down. 1 more time, other side. Right arm goes up, and release over to your left side. And back up center, release the right hand down. We're nice and tall in our chair. We're going to bring our hands up to chest level, but then I want you to press them out to your sides. Again, feel as if someone's pulling out from your fingertips. So you're getting that length. We're going to bring the arms across the body. Give ourselves a nice big bear hugs. So right arm goes over left, and I want you to just squeeze in nice and tight. Give yourself a nice big hug, big opening on your upper back. Let's do a nice big deep inhale, length goes back out, stretch out from those fingertips, left arm goes over right, big deep air hug. Let's do 2 more of those. Length out, inhale. Exhale, right arm goes over left. And other side, length out, inhale. Exhale, left arm goes over right. Bring that length back out, your range of motion, whatever feels good. 1 more big deep stretch up towards the sky. Big deep inhale. Gently release the hands all the way down to your lap and release. We're going to lean back in our chair, and once we get there, I want you to bring that right leg in towards your chest. So your hand can either go behind your hamstring or you can bring it on your shin. Just do not put pressure on your knee joint. So wherever feels most comfortable and wherever you have the range of motion, to gently pull that leg in towards you. So we're leaning back in our chair. We're getting a nice stretch through our gluteals, through our lower back. And then once we do that pull in, we feel that nice stretch. Just circle that right foot around. Loosen up our ankle joint. And reverse. Let's release our right foot down to the ground, and the same thing on our left side. So bringing that up, your range of motion might be here, and that's perfect. Stay back in your chair and just gently pull that leg in towards you. Otherwise, pull it a little bit deeper. Hands either on your hamstring underneath your knee joint or on your shin below your knee joint, never directly on the knee. Once you feel that nice, good stretch, again, we're getting in our gluteals, our hip, our lower back. You might even feel a little in your hip flexor. And we'll get some nice stretches and mobility into our ankle joint and toes. And we'll reverse that direction and breathe into it. We'll release our left foot down. We'll sit up nice and tall in our chair, and we'll lengthen out through that right leg. Right toes are pointed up, slight bend in the knee joint. Hinge from those hips, allow your chest to go forward, reaching down towards that right foot. So again, hand can be down towards the foot, on your shin, on your quadriceps, not on the knee. Roll it up nice and slow. Then we're going to take that right foot that's extended out, just bring it in front of the left so you're crossed at your ankles. Right goes over left. Hinge from those hips again, chest forward, hands outside of the feet, and then get that rounding in your spine. Nice deep stretch in your hips and back. Roll up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, uncross the feet, same thing other side. Left leg goes out, left toes pointed up, slight bend in that knee joint, hinge forward from your hips. Hands either on those quadriceps, or you can have one on the shin or towards the foot. Wherever you feel best, whatever your range of motion is, all good. Rolling it up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, now take the left, cross it in front of the right, so we're crossed at the ankles, left over right. Hinge from your hips, chest goes forward, flat back to start, and then put that curve into the spine and release into it. Nice deep stretch in our hips and lower back. We'll roll it up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, we're going to uncross the feet. We're just going to open those feet a little more than shoulder distance apart. Hinging forward again, that front bend as we let the hands go between the feet. Nice deep stretch, entire lower body and back. Now you should feel your inner thighs, groin, your gluteals, hips, everything stretching. Roll it up nice and slow, and once you're sitting tall, just heel toe those feet back to center, shoulder distance apart. We're just going to do some stretches for our neck. So hands can just be on the lap, nice and comfortable. We're just going to turn the head and look over the right shoulder. So chest stays facing towards me. Remember, we want the stretches of the neck. We're not twisting from the waist. Other side, just the head turns. Look over your left shoulder. Bring your head back to center. Let your right ear release down towards your right shoulder. Shoulders don't come up to meet the ear, and body doesn't lean to the sides. We're just going to roll the chin through chest level. Get the left ear over to the left shoulder. Make sure we're up nice and tall in our chair and our shoulders are relaxed and down. Now we'll roll our chin to chest level. We'll keep it there. We'll stay nice and tall and feel that nice good stretch in the back of our necks and upper back. Now we'll bring our gaze up towards the sky, gently releasing the head back. No added force or pressure. Working on the stretch in the front of the neck and the upper chest. Shoulders are relaxed. We'll bring our head back to center. Our hands are going to stay on our lap, and if you'd like to reclose those eyes, if that feels okay, we're going to take our nice big deep inhales and exhales. So big deep inhales, let's fill up our lungs. Exhale, release it out. 2 more times, big deep inhale. Exhale, release the day. Let's do 1 more big deep inhale. Exhale, release it all out. Thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. I hope you feel nice and relaxed, and if you did these before bed, you get a wonderful night's rest. I look forward to our next workout together.